Ranking sprint technique drills. In the F tier, we have traditional butt kicks. You probably do this every single day in your warm-up, but traditional butt kicks cause you to have bad sprint posture. You're leaning forward too far, you're swinging your leg behind you too much. I'd rather you do high knee butt kickers. You're basically doing the same thing, but you're keeping taller and you're driving your knee up while snapping your heel back up to your butt. It's a better drill just to focus on front side mechanics when you're sprinting. In the D tier, you're gonna hate me for this one, B skips. I don't do B skips at all with my athletes. I started out in the first couple years training it with my athletes. Then I realized we were getting too long out in front of us with our stride. We were starting to reach out in front of our center of mass, and it caused our foot to stay on the ground way too long. So I just stopped teaching the front cycle of the stride. I focus on the athletes snapping their foot right back down to the ground. If you cycle your leg in front of you too much, you're not going to get your foot back down to the ground to continue to accelerate yourself forward. So B skips, I just don't do them anymore. C tier, A skips. Now, they're in C tier. Obviously, these are drills that we do every single day. A skips are super important. They're part of our warm-up. They're part of our rhythm. But if you've been doing them since you were 8, 9, 10 years old, at 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, they're not going to have that much of an impact except for warming you up. And then the same goes with switches. Once you master the balance aspect of switches and how fast you can snap your legs together, which we can do in other drills higher up on this list, switches serve a purpose, but they're not as important as B, A, and S tier. In the B tier, we have high knees and prime times. High knees are so basic, but such a great way to train stride frequency, quick twitch, ground contact time. I use them every day as part of our workout and not just part of our warm-up. And then alongside that is prime times. This is helping us get long through the hamstrings, springing off the ground, propelling our body forward. This is great just for active mobility in our stride. And for A tier, we have varied starts and bounds. With varied starts help athletes get off the line better. And you're in different orientations. Maybe you're in a kneeling position, a push-up position, a lying face down position, and then you're driving out, making sure that you can project out. Bounds are the most sprint-like plyometric you can possibly do. I absolutely love bounds. We do them vertically, we do them horizontally. We're springing off of our legs. We're creating a lot of force, and that's why it's an A tier. S tier, we have wickets and wall drills. Wickets are my #1 drill when helping athletes improve their top-end sprint mechanics. So with wickets, we line up our hurdles at varied lengths depending on an athlete's leg length or speed, and we run directly over those cones or hurdles. And then with wall drills, we're just focusing on that 45